Hey everybody, this is Zoe, also known as Sightless Senshi, and for those down in the comment section below, just a heads up, I do use female pronouns, and this here.
I'm Kelsey, also Dancing Piano Fairy, also female pronouns.
And we're the exact same Tenno! So to explain a little bit about what I mean by the exact same Tenno, I guess I should introduce this little fella since he's gonna be jumping up on me the whole time. This is Jive, the Tenno pup. He's a Kubro with some particularly bad genetic stability. No, I'm not, Wolf. That's rude, Wolf. Okay, get off me. No, I love him. Anyway, he's 16 pounds of fluff. So anyhow, the reason I say we're the exact same Tenno, that we both say that rather, is that Kelsey and I both play Warframe, but we play on the same account, and we play as the same character, because I am totally blind. I have been since birth. I use a screen reader to get online and answer comments just before anyone asks how I'm answering all the comments. And I've been blind my whole life, and so Kelsey and I play Warframe together. Kelsey, because this is very much a thing you figured out how to do, why don't you go ahead and walk everybody through how we do what we do, and why, and what your role is.
Yeah, basically with the native built-in keyboard support, the Warframe game and other games like it that do the same thing read the input from the keyboard and mouse and the controller as the same character. It accepts input from both all at the same time without, I guess, anything weird or attributing it to different characters or accounts or anything.
Kind of the way it would if we had two controllers plugged in, where it would expect that to be coming from two accounts or two different characters, and it wouldn't let you feed two controllers input to the same character.
Exactly.
And that lets Kelsey here use keyboard and mouse, where she is able to do what she needs to do, being a PC user. And I use a controller since mousens and yes, I said mousens with an N, and blind folks don't mix very well, so I'm able to use a controller to take care of all of the things that I do. And so, on that subject, Kelsey, what are the things that you do when we play Warframe?
I do stuff like reading menus and navigating and shooting and aiming.
And conversely, I handle anything that would be a little bit more close up, like melee combat. I also handle abilities, and particularly, well, all abilities in general, but my particular favorites are abilities that require to be on an enemy target to cast, so that way I know if I cast them successfully that they are headed in the right direction, like those that demand a target before they'll actually be castable. And that's what we do, or what we did up until recently, when we got some pretty bad news, or rather had a pretty bad experience when we realized that an update issued to the Warframe game on the PlayStation 4 had broken keyboard and mouse support. It couldn't be done anymore. The mouse wasn't mobile, it just wasn't responsive, and that meant, if I understand correctly, you couldn't aim and shoot or like look around, right? Or like turn, basically.
Yeah, outside of menus, I couldn't, like the mouse was rendered almost completely useless.
Yeah, and so basically we're at a point where like the thing that she needs to be able to do most to keep playing with me, and for us to keep playing together is that, it is now not doable. And how long have we been in Warframe, love?
Over 750 hours.
It was like 762 last time I checked, but that was also a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So it's higher, and it's been like, how long?
I feel like we've hit over 500 days or something.
Yeah, something like that, where if we're not at 500 yet, we're close. So we aren't the longest running players in the world. But the thing is, we got introduced to the game. I have a very close friend named Georgia who absolutely loves the game and, has always talked it up. We've been really good friends for a long time. Shout out, Georgia, what up? Woot, woot. And we started playing Warframe, and it just clicked.
Mm-hmm,
I don't know,
really did.
What was it about Warframe that was so special to you, that really made it that special game that you're going to spend over a year on? What made it that for you?
I don't know. I love how it has, like, everything. Like, I don't know, you get sick of, shooting, you can do fishing or mining.
Or you can Tony Hawk it up on a freaking K-Drive,
Exactly. There's always something
immediately
different.
Cue the Goldfinger Superman song from Tony Hawk 3. Just like busting around an orb palace. Here I am, doing everything I can.
Yeah, there's always something different, like Frame Fighter and Happy Zephyr. There's always something different. When you get sick of one part, there's something else for you to do.
I just kind of feel like it's a non-stop thing of like stuff you can enjoy. There's always something new for you, or even if not new, something fun and different for you to do if you run out of one thing or another.
And who doesn't like committing space genocide?
Hell yeah, space genocide, what up?
Yeah.
No, I love just the weighty, responsive combat, the way weapons sound different, they feel different when they hit, and all of that, and I love the voice acting. Some of my favorite voices are in this game. Love Lotus's voice, shout out Space Mom.
Yeah.
But anyway, all of this to say, we love Warframe so much, and when we found that we lost it, I mean, we were both pretty heartbroken, I'd say.
I was on the verge of tears.
Yeah, and we, turned to Reddit, as we are wont to do, just to vent our frustrations, as everyone is wont to do, and made a post about losing access to Warframe and how much it meant to us, and how it might seem sad, or it seems silly to some people, but it's really sad to us. And then the community happened.
Yeah.
In a pretty big way, overnight, wasn't it? Like,
basically, yeah, it just blew up.
it exploded. Every one of you you liked it, you upvoted it, you commented on it, you awarded it, you tagged poor Rebecca
Right.
probably about 70 times or so, roughly. But it was incredible. I mean, we saw the community lift together for us,
Mm-hmm.
And I just think that was the coolest thing in the world. And they reached out, y'all got the attention of DE, and they didn't just tell us, we're sorry, or we don't officially support keyboard and mouse, so we're not doing anything. They fixed it for us.
Yeah, and really quick, too.
Oh, really quick, within a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
And, they fixed it for us, and not just for us. I mean, they fixed it so that it will affect everybody positively, but, we were verbalizing about this and this impact it was having on a blind gamer and her spouse, and y'all lifted that up to them, and they made it happen and fixed it, so we're playing Warframe again, and we love it. We love the support we got from everybody in the community, and personally, I think each one of us just wanted to give a thank you to Warframe, the community of Warframe, DE, the developer, and to everyone who just reached out and made it possible for us to get our account, functional again and being able to play again. I just want to thank Rebecca for reaching out to me on Reddit. That was really nice of you. Space Mom saved Warframe for us. Yay, Space Mom! And, now I can go back to making lewd comments about Daughter on Deimos, so, I mean, that's a win for everybody. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to say thank you personally for just bringing back something that's always been very special to me for the past year and been very special to my spouse, I know, and, I mean, we had the Warframe theme, the Second Dream theme, playing at our wedding.
We did.
We love Warframe.
We did.
So that's my personal thank you. I appreciate you bringing back something into our hands that meant a lot to us and that we're going to spend countless hours on yet to come.
Yes, thank you so much. That's something we are very thankful for this Thanksgiving,
Mm-hmm.
and we really wanted to share that with everybody.
It's just, we really appreciate it. And so, without further ado, I think what we'd like to do is, now that we've explained how we play with the keyboard and mouse support and the controller both giving input to the same character, I think we'd like to just give y'all a little quick demonstration of what that looks like. Does that sound good to you, Kelsey?
Absolutely.
Let's do this!
Let's do it.
Yeah! Alright, let's do this!
Alright.
See, this would be a good time for me to pull out a good old Leroy Jenkins and just blindly charge in, literally.
Right.
Alright, let's do it then. Come on, let's do it.
Hey.
I'm doing it. I'm controlling the movement now.
Yep, movement's my thing.
Okay, you do movement.
Alright, do we want to do a clem?
Yes. Okay,
Yes.
wait, how do I do a clem? So it's down. Okay, wait, no, I know it's down for the gear wheel. Where is clem?
About 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Right?
Right here?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, I know how to do clem. I just totally forgot where he was. We have to bring in Clem. It's not that we need him, it's just that, I like Clem. So see, she just told me to go, and that lets me know there are enemies that need an ass whooping. And I don't even need to look at the screen. Oh, hold on.
We forgot, cabbage patch.
Oh, a cabbage patch. Let's lay down some cabbages. There's a cabbage, there's that cabbage that gives you the runs, and there's the spicy cabbage. Some Reddit user made that joke about them being cabbages. I didn't come up with that, by the way. I'd like to take credit for it, but I didn't. But yeah, see, I don't even need to look at it because I can't see it anyway.
Yeah?
That's sad. No, I'm kidding. It's like people are like, oh, you ride my bike with no hands. Like, I can play with no eyes, bitch. No, this is awesome. And Kelsey handles, see, she's doing the movement and such, shooting, and then when it's time for me to do stuff, then she just gives me the go-ahead.
Yep.
And I have one of those back button attachments on the controller, so that way I can, use that for mapped button shortcuts that I've chosen. So left one is R1, right one is R3.
Yep.
So I can do my shortcut, or it's my shortcut for my heavy attack.
Right.
Whee! Oh, just heavy attack, nothing. Oh, there's a dead ass Grenier. based on that sound. And we always have little like code or quick phrases for things that she wants me to do. So like cabbage patch means lay all 3 wisp cabbages, wisp like motes or whatever. And then like to do a breach and then a soul gate or whatever it's called, the beam.
Yep.
She'll just tell me breach and beam, and then I know to immediately do one followed by the other and have her aim it.
Good.
And this is how we while away the hours.
Good. Many hours. Good.
I could while away the hours scanning all the flowers. Get it? Because it's like, yeah.
The botanist mod.
Yup.
Yep. Damn it, they're dying too quick.
Die less quick. We're too awesome. Yeah, see, we really didn't need Clem. I like having Clem around. He fills me with joy.
Clem is awesome.
Clem is awesome.
Got him.
Oh, I attack so fast sometimes I'll hit the heavy attack while the enemy has just died, and so I just swing it fruitlessly.
It happens.
Which is what she said.
Hey, at least you don't waste ammo.
That is true. I do not waste ammo. Well, hell, neither do you if you're using the Fullman.
I am.
Well, I know you are. My point is that you don't waste ammo.
Fair. Go. Good.
Die, you worthless Grenier. I can say that because you're a fictional group of people.
It's true. Then it's not racist.
It's true. It's still racist. It's just fantasy racist.
Alright, let's breach and beam.
There you go. Unleash.
Good.
I don't know. This would be where we'd say like praise the sun or some shit like that.
Yeah.
What I will instead say is that's what happens when you eat way too much Taco Bell. You open an unmitigated portal to the sun. And this is basically how we play Warframe.
Yeah.
And we do other stuff, of course, flying around and mining and posting weird shit in region chat.
Go. Got him. Stop dying so fast.
Right?
Go.
Stay alive for long enough for me to kill. Son of a
Go.
whore. There you die, you fucking asshole. How dare you?
Go. Go.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Off.
Didn't mean to do that. Hit that unexpectedly. My bad.
How dare you? Go. Got him.
Oh, sorry. I get a little carried away sometimes.
Also animation lock.
Yeah. Once you get into a combo, sometimes you can't really stop. Once you pop, you just can't stop. Or something like that.
Something like that.
Alright, well, that is a mission. So that is basically how we play Warframe, and it's thanks to every one of you that we can do this again. And keep doing this.
Yeah.
So it's all your fault. No, I'm kidding. So for this Thanksgiving, thank you to all of you for being the best Warframe family ever, whether it's our Space Mom or our fellow Tenno. It's great to know y'all are all looking out for us.
Absolutely.
Because goodness knows I can't look out for you. Get it? Blind joke. Be uncomfortable. Alright, peace out, everyone.
Alright.